You just started playing Smite, you need some gods to play? I got you. Alright, first god, Jingwei. Now hear me out, there's some Jingwei haters out there, but she's kinda good right now, and she's really easy to play and really safe for a new player. She's extremely mobile, she does really well with crit, which is fun, and her ultimate is basically a get out of jail free card every single time. And she's got a cool passive that helps her get back to lane super quickly, so check out Jingwei. These are both ADCs, by the way. Also good beginner-friendly ADC is we have Chiron. Chiron is pretty good. You want to build him with a lot of power and cooldown, but his ultimate is also basically a get-out-of-jail-free card. You'll stay alive in your ultimate, you'll fire off a few shots, and if you get a kill, you can actually come back to life. He's got a lot of mobility. He can run away from basically anyone. He does a ton of damage as well. Chiron is super fun. That's it for ADCs. Let's look at mages. So I'm a huge fan of Scylla. She does crazy damage. She's got CC in the form of her 1, which is a root. Her third ability, she can get away pretty easily. And her ultimate, if you can get a kill with it, you can reset and do massive damage with it. It's kind of crazy. Another beginner-friendly mage is Ra. Ra is a healer. He's got really good lane clear, really fast because he gets a bunch of movement speed from his passive after casting abilities. And he has a really satisfying ult. It's really fun to hit some Raw snipe. Alright, now we're talking about our Guardians. First up for Guardians, we got Khepri. Khepri's got a lot of utility in his kit, but the big thing about him is he's got a revive using his ultimate, and that's huge. The rest of his kit too is about just CCing enemies, not to mention some utility stuff for your team and debuffing your enemies. So yeah, check out Khepri. For Assassins, you know we gotta talk about Thanatos. Your first ability, when you throw your scythe, you get an insane heal from that. That'll help you stay in the fight longer. You have a silence on your 3, your 2 gives you movement speed, and your ultimate will execute enemies if they're below a certain HP threshold. So even if you're not doing that well, you can still contribute a lot to the team fight. Next up for Warriors, we got Chaac is a pretty easy god. You can throw your axe to damage enemies. You can teleport to it using your second ability. Your third ability will call down rain, which will heal you and also slow enemies and reduce their attack speed. Your ultimate is crazy. You can use that in a team fight and you give yourself a bunch of damage mitigations, do a ton of damage, and silence everyone around you with also a little knockup as well. So Chaac's a lot of fun and super easy as well. Yeah, if you want to know some more beginner-friendly gods, be sure to let me know. And also, if you want some builds for these gods, I can give you some builds as well. Yeah, happy smiting.